Hello, welcome to my Blender tutorial. Today, we are going to make a bullet casing. First, start with a cylinder. Yes. Then we go and select the top bit. Extend. Make sure to make it long enough for bullet to go in. Now subdivide. Make sure you have too much. Unsubdivide. Perfect amount of subdivide. Okay. You know what? Let's extend it a little bit more. Perfect. Now add some more subdivision lines. Not that one. Okay. Now we size this appropriately. Dang it. Alright, now select these rings. Jeez. Alright. Now select both lines, size them down to bullet size. That's pretty good. Now move everything up because you obviously didn't size it right. Don't do that again. I know what a bullet looks like, Skylar. Sorry, my assistant is stupid. Okay. Resize again because it's not long enough. Keep sizing it. That's decent. Okay. Sorry, I had to beat my assistant real quick. Now add some more lines. This is going to be our lip. Select this line. Make it about that thick. Cool. Now I have another one right here. So it's there. Now you have a nice incline. Now make another one. Deselect first. Now make another line. Now we have created the shell. That's a nice shell. Now we need to make the bullet. Get out of edit mode and unz it. Hey, that neck looks pretty good. Alright, so we're gonna start on the bullet. Open a new layer and make a cylinder. Make a cylinder. No, stop. Sorry about that. So now we're gonna go into edit mode again and make the extend. Always extend. Oh, we didn't z it. Z it. Extend. Alright, now we subdivide it. That's pretty good. So now you select top bit. Make it smaller to make it look like bullet. Then extrude on top to make bullet more round. I know what a bullet looks like. Wow, that's a pretty cool bullet. Now you hit the F button. That didn't do anything. Cool. Well, just make sure. Actually, it fixed the top. Oh god. Hey, look, that's pretty good. But bullets are actually an ovular shape, so we're going to fix the bullet shape. Watch as we amazingly turn this bullet into real bullet. Select the bottom to start. Then you select the bottom, okay, deselect. Then you have to select second lowest ring. Wow, that's a nice bulet. Make it more ovular. Now you select entire bottom to make bulet longer to fit in shell. Now add another circle, just for, you know what, never mind. Now we have bulet shape. That's a nice bulet. Unz, and then tab. Add a subsurf modifier. That's a nice bulet. Fix any artifacting that you have. Hey, that's pretty good. Alright. Up the subsurf so it looks smooth. Now go to your tools and smooth it manually. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, now you're going to want to merge your layers. Notice how bulet is too big for neck. Make bulet good enough for neck and move it on the x-axis. Now move it on the z-axis. Move it down. Now scale the bulet precisely to the neck of the you get what I mean. Now that you have bulet sized, you now have bulet shell. Now it is time to make nodes. Go to node editor. Expand. Always expand. Make sure you put this in rendered view. That didn't work. Expand view. It doesn't seem to want to render. So we're just going to kind of guess. Make sure to change it to cycles render for best effect. We're going to start by changing our diffuse color to something more bulet-like. We're going for the brass color. That's pretty good. Now make it darker. The bullets tend to be darker than the actual shell, so I'm going for a burnt bronze color. I know what a bullet looks like. Hey, that's looking pretty good. Look at that, nice bullet. Now we're going to have a new material. Add a new material. Now we're going to change it to a more glossy bulet color. Undo that because we forgot to change the objects. Select the bullet casing and make a new material. Switch to rendered view. Now select a shell color. We're going to go lighter colored than the bullet was. Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, so now we're going to add shaders. We're going to add anisotropic and save this as a color. Shut up, Skylar. Now paste. Easy dub, dude. Now add gloss in the mix shader. Connect these appropriately. Don't mess this up or you will mess up the shader. Look at that beautiful color. Make it more brassy. Don't forget to smooth your shell. That looks pretty good. All right. So don't forget to reset your material to the other one. Now we're going to add anisotropic for this one as well to make bulet look nice. Now we need mix shader. Do not mix these up. Use this color previously used and copy it. Don't forget to change the shader. Oh, we accidentally deleted it on accident. That's pretty good. Change your roughness to your liking. Now we need to add a light. So get rid of this crap. You're making the plate. What do you know? It's part of our project. Oh, everything froze. Oh, okay, we're good. This bullet is looking a little edgy. So we're going to go in, add a subsurf. That's not cool, man. Undo the subsurf. Never mind, do the subsurf. Shut up, Skylar. Now that's how you make a bulet shell. Make sure your bulet is crisp. Well, I don't know what just happened, but okay. What that's not even relevant to the... Okay, now bulet is looking nice. Look at that. That's smooth. That's slick. Okay, now we need to add a light. So start with a plane, size it up, move that out of the way. Go back to the node editor we just closed about 2 seconds ago. Add a new material. Then click on Add, Search, Emission. We're going to want a white light, so we're not going to change anything but the strength to about 18. Shut up, Skylar. Now we have a good source of light. Close this window again. Move the light into good place and then rotate at about 45. That's pretty good. Now go into camera view. No, stop. Stop. Now move your bulet into range. Make it smaller. Move it back in the X and the Y direction. And then move it down. That's looking pretty nice. Now we're gonna do a test render. That's looking pretty good. Now that we have our finished product, we're going to hit F12. Nope, do not do that. We're gonna have to move the bulet down again because I accidentally, don't worry about it. Just don't do that. Don't hit F12. All right, so now we're gonna go and we're gonna change our render settings to GPU, 100% resolution. You know what? Actually, we're gonna go to 100% resolution. Make sure you have all of your good things like sampling. Change your samples to 200. That's gonna look good. And if you wanted to make it transparent, you can make the image transparent. Now go up and render. Okay, now we have to wait. Wow, look at that high quality bullet. Amazing stuff, man.